Hello, Shadowcat back with more Endless Space 2, and whew, we are into the end game. We are definitely in the end game. The galaxy has been split in half by one of these quests. Not this one. It's this one. Yeah, the Academy finale. This has split the entire galaxy in half. You're either on the one who wants to preserve these lodestone systems and help revive an ancient race that was almost destroyed, or no, that was destroyed by the Endless before, or you want to destroy the lodestone systems and, you know, keep them genocided. I joined the Resurrection Project, but I'll be honest with you, like, there's lodestone systems around, like, there's one, and, yeah, there's lodestone systems around, but we ain't near any of them. Not to mention, we have enough problems at home. We're still having a problem feeding everybody. And I've been trying to make this work, and it hasn't been working very well. I was given some tips. Some tips that are kind of, helpful. Some are not helpful. But I think that we've got most everything under control, kinda. Like, at least the Janus system is at 0. And I'm trying to see if I can get them up. And they're only at 0 because we passed a new law that drastically increases our food production. However, I'm terraforming the Janus system. And so that might help a little bit. The TACM system is also starving. And there's only so much I can do here. We're working on eco-habitats right now. Let's see, this would take 7 turns. These take longer. We're going to work on terraforming these 2. Because we did terraform this one from being ice to simply Arctic. We're going to terraform them into tundra. And then maybe progress from there. But this system should be taken care of in due time. At least, I hope it will. It should. I think it should, at least. But only if we can keep the food up. And that's going to be determined by our laws. So, we take a look at laws. We've got this need to breed bill. We also got this Oracle of Science. Which I love my Oracle of Science. But I don't think that I can... Well, I don't really have a choice but to afford this. Yeah, we have a problem. Because we're losing almost 300 influence per turn, and this need to breed bill is costing us the bulk of it. I can't even really see. See, that shows everything there. Ask for survey. No, no, no. I really can't tell where I'm bleeding the influence from. Oh, no, wait, here we go. So we're getting 109. Well, call it 110 from system influence production. Plus 100 from hero sender skills. That's good. Minus 222 from the science agreement. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that was costing us that much. I don't want to be the one to breach it, though. Well, think. This is why nobody goes into politics. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just let this run out. If I let it run out, it's going to cancel both the bill and it will cancel the science agreement at the same time. Then we can restructure our influence production and we can put the bill back in place, right? I think. Maybe. At any rate, I was also told that capturing the system is possible, but it's going to be a long game. So I really need to send these guys back. So, like, select all and send them all here. Yeah. So I'm going to send them all here. We're going to blockade this system and see if we can wear them down over time. I was told, if I'm understanding this correctly, that basically once we've got the system blockaded, we will be, or they will lose population, whether we attack them or whether their people just starve to death. But they will always be losing population, where we have a surplus of manpower that we should be able to refill from. So we can keep up the fight. It's just going to take time. And I wonder, something just occurred to me. Right now we have this Planet Cracker factory lab that's infinitely producing science. Is there something that might produce influence? Can we search that? Influence. No, because I can't spell it right. Influence. Yeah. Alright, check that out. Alright, let's take a look. What do we got here? Let's see. Starting here. The Culture Center. Interesting. And colonial rights, which would give us further approval. Over here, National Museum, which gives us more influence per people. Government diversity, which gives us a new type of government, I guess? Yeah, we should be researching some of these, I think. Can we get both of these? Each one of these would take 2 years. And that's 2 years that would be better spent than researching more weapons. Let's see, 3 years. Okay, so it's going to take us 3 years, roughly. After that, let's see, cultural flexibility. Influence conversion allows the absorption of systems within your empire's influence area over time. Oh, I see. So, like, if you're... That big dish around your planet absorbs another planet, then we could just claim it. Also allows Edenization. And then over here, Bioenhancement Facility, which is more influence. High Serenity Program, which is more approval. Okay. Down here, the Wellbeing Foundation, which is more approval. Culture Unshock, +2 systems occupied before triggering... Before triggering expansion disapproval. We need that. Autonomous Administration. +1 systems occupied before triggering expansion. Yeah. So we want to get all of those. And then over here is Perfect Negotiations. This gives us Cooperation Protocol. That gives us a treaty between 2 factions. Both you and the other empires will gain an incremental boost depending on each other's main population. The longer the cooperative protocol lasts, the better the boost. And then Body Language Institute, which gives us +5%. Okay, so we definitely need some of this stuff. We've got it queued up. We're going to build some of it. We just need to make it long enough. And a diplomatic message from the church. Yeah, I'm not giving you anything. I don't really have that much to give. But on Pictor, we got terraformation to steps. So our toxic world here is no longer toxic, which means that they are now ecstatic. And we're gonna change the same thing over here. It's also no longer sterile. Check that out. I guess the sterility must be a key component of a toxic world. Awesome. So, we're moving on. Next turn. Something else out there, too. Maybe we'll find it once Nis is grown enough. Alright, hero leveled up. Feynman Nuthar. Sure. Let's go ahead and take a look. You were working on nothing. So we have to pick something. Let's see. Transformational leadership will give approval. That gives that. Let's see. This is on Senate, if political leader. So more deposit value on resource values. Or more in... Oh, we already have more industry. Or over here, this is on fleet. Actually, conscription genius, if on Senate, that gives us a higher manpower capacity. This could be useful. And he is on the Senate. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Very good. Let's see, lodestone system discovered Heracles. Where's that at? Oh, the other side of the galaxy. Never mind.
Our purpose is to kill. You, though, will suffer as well.
Are you really threatening us? Don't threaten me. I'm in no mood to be threatened. Alright, Sophons are up on Sathras. You guys don't need to be on Sathras, I don't think. No, you really don't want to be here. Let's see. Where can we send you? I don't know where we can send you right now. But I'm going to keep you separated from the Mavros population. I want you all to stay kind of in the same place. And we'll just kind of figure that out along the way. Janus has lost pilgrims. Which is weird, given that you are positive food? I don't know. Also, this changed. We're now at only minus 11. Only minus 11 now. Something changed there, and I don't know what. Numbers fluctuate so wildly in this game, and I never know why. Let's see. So, plus 117 from that. Plus 100 from Hero Center Skills, from Science Agreement. Laws canceled? Healthy offspring, gene therapy... Oh. Why was this canceled? I don't get it. Why was it canceled? It shouldn't have been canceled. What did that do? Tachyon is now down to a negative 37 for food. That's not good. I don't know why it was canceled. I mean, I suppose it's actually kind of fine that it's canceled, I guess. Tachyon's going to be a problem. We'll manage, though. Let's move our fleets into position. Okay, there we go. Fleets are in position. Go ahead and barricade this system. So they are now under siege. We are slowly sapping their defense. That means they're losing minus 54... that symbol. It's not the manpower symbol. Not sure what that symbol means. But they're losing 54 of it per turn. I guess it's like civil defense, maybe? At any rate, they have 828 now. They're losing 54 per turn. So, roughly speaking, for 800, if there was an even 854 or 50, that'd be 16 turns before it hits 0. I guess we'll see if it holds next year. Yeah, and see, it's continuously pushing its area of influence, and it's growing over ours. Let's see, we got more Calagros and Mavros. Good. Sathras has completed the intergalactic supermarket, which gives it more dust. We can always use more dust. And now they're working on solar security operations. That'll give us plus 25% more star system trading value. Good. Did we make another one of those yet? Yeah. The Polaris Incorporated and the Takagake Industrial. I think this was the first one we settled. Yeah, because they're in Pictor. Polaris is based on Sathras. And we'll get a third one soon. Ish. Let's see. 2 out of 2 company headquarters. 1 out of 4 trading subsidiaries. We have 1 subsidiary here? Wait, where was it? 1 subsidiary on Hadar. So I guess they don't have to be connected. We should still get more, though. I mean, we could maybe get one on Takim someday. But Takim's in no position right now. Okay, we just completed interspecies HR. That gives us a culture center. Now, this should be where we can make a difference. Not only we got that, we got colonial rates too. But culture center, plus 40 influence per system level. This, however, can only be built once. So it's got to go on a level 3 system. Preferably one with high population. We discovered the planet Kyros. Way over there. What is with the space around here? What is all of this? Wait, is it because there's like surrounding the collapsing star? That doesn't make sense. Because this is a regular system, I think. This is the Cephas system. Oh, it's not, it doesn't even have a star around it. Star system none. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what all this means. It's bizarre. Alright, what is this? The galaxy dissolves in fire and violence. The unfallen are beset on many sides, but each flame shall be doused in turn. Yours will come. We didn't do anything to you. And we're now at war. Why? Why are we at war? Who declared war on them? Okay, hold on. New quest. This is a competitive quest. I hate competitive quests. I like solo quests. Your experts in techno-xeno-anthropology are unanimous in their opinion. The style, code, and engineering quality and substrates all point to the techniques and processes used by the Mavros. Oh great, what did they do this time? This means that somewhere in the galaxy, a hidden research site, well equipped with both tools and renegade troublemaking engineers, is selling fighter-bomber technology to anybody who can afford it. Unless this base can be found and this unpleasant business stopped, the Mavros will continue causing trouble for everybody. On the one hand, engineers who are that clever could be useful if their politics were slightly readjusted. Perhaps a generous bribe, signing bonus, could convince them to come work for you rather than somebody else. Search the indicated curiosity on Duyel 1 on the planet with 100 antimatter. But hurry, it's winner takes all. And it would give us Mavro Skunk Works. Plus 200 initial XP on ships on fleets. And plus 20% buyout reduction. Wow. It's really good, actually. But let me guess. Other side of the galaxy? Yep. Other side of the galaxy. It's not the worst we've seen, but it's really far away. And it's on the other side of the humans' empire. There's no way we're getting through there. Alright. And cooperative quest complete. Swarm of locusts. Destroy all the pirate fleets. That was completed by the Kappa AI. Alone. There's not even a second place. Alright, we discovered that planet. Yes, we did. More importantly, we've got Sophons. And Sheridan on Nis. How did we get Sheridan there? I don't even know. Well... whatever. Doesn't matter. As for production, Nis has the cerebral reality. That means that you're positive on everything. You're good on food, industry, dust. You're doing pretty well. And drone networks will boost your food and industry even further. So, 2 colonized, and this one is colonizable. We want to get in there. However, that is a -5 approval per person. We'll work on it. And market-wide price increase. I don't get the economics. Marketplace. Wait, can you literally just buy stuff? Wait, you can just buy stuff? Really? It's terribly expensive. But like if we needed antimatter, 97 dust per? Wow. We could just buy stuff. Oh, I wish I would have realized this a long time ago. Hydromeal is in demand. Amethioid is in protospore. Everything is in demand. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay, okay. Good to know. Nothing that can really help us right now, though. We're still at a -61 here. Ooh, one thing that I do want to get going on, though. Culture Center. Can only be built once per empire. Yeah, this is a good place for it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this here. It'll take us about 8 years to get done. Terraformation will be done in roughly 3 years. We'll get that done first. Alright, roll time. Also, what do we look like over here? Well, we're down to 666 civil defense. However, their cap went up from 800 and something to
Our purpose is
that.
to kill.
Stay
You,
out of greater
though,
space.
will suffer.
I'm not in
as
your
well.
space. Go away. Cooperative quest failed. The faction of the Faithless Opportunist controls the lodestone systems. Your backs are up against the wall if you hope to bring about justice for the lost. Yeah, I figured that. So here's part 2. Collaboration Cataclysm. The challenge has been made and the opponents, like mystical astrological planets, align themselves. The Rejuvenators seek to control the Lodestones, and those 9 sites execute the dust ritual that would instill life back into the spirit of the lost. Their goal is justice and retribution on a cosmic scale, wiping the slate clean and starting over with a less corrupt galaxy. Wow! Defenders refuse this usurpation of their own destinies. Whether the lost are benevolent, malevolent, or indifferent, they will not summon other beings who are capable of meddling in their future. The first phase has passed, for the Lodestones have been discovered and occupied. The places are set, the cards laid out, the opponents identified. The end begins. So, with hero-led fleets only, clear collaborator fleets from around the identified Lodestones. Orbit a majority of Lodestones until the rite is complete. In 5 turns? The reward for this is omnipotence and dominance. Wow, okay.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation that Horatio extends this offer.
Right. You want a science agreement. Look, I would love a science agreement, but I cannot afford it. I can't afford what I've got now. Also, Lodestone System Gemini. Again! On the other side of the galaxy, how am I supposed to reach any of this? All the planets over here, and there's not a single one even relatively close to us. There is not a single one. We just uncovered this, though. Wait. No, hold on. Hold the phone. Ooh, that is a lodestone system. Okay. It has to be a hero fleet. That means that we can leave one fleet here and have this one go for it. Never mind. We are going to participate in this. We'll have to leave behind the known space rails, but we're going to get here. What is this system anyway? A small barren system. Great scientific potential. And that's literally the only planet here. Wow. Oh, it's a little white dwarf star. Okay. Janice has lost people. Ooh, wait. One of them has been turned, though. It's a desert now. It's still hot and sterile. The Harishams should be flourishing there. And you guys like anomalies, so you guys are good there. We are now positive 56. So how come we lost people? I don't know. Alright, well there's a lot of objectives around here. We're going to hold ours. And I guess we'll see what happens with everybody else. But we're going to take this one up here and hold it. Let's go ahead and pin this. And we'll see what happens next year. I mean, we are in an alliance. I can't do it all myself. Oh, here we go, though. Xenoanthropology. National Museum, which is more influence. And even a new government diversity, the Empire.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation
Dude, I
that
wish I could.
Horatio extends.
But I can't. I can't afford it. When I can afford it, I will. Alright, Incandescence has hit level 2 modernization. Nice. So, what do you got? You have food, industry, you have lots of science. Science is good. We could colonize this place. Yeah, work on colonizing it. It's even got Antonov rings. Everybody likes Antonov rings, right? And this place has got that. Yeah, that's all beneficial, so we're good. The permanent monsoon we took care of. Hadopelagic life, we're fine. Yeah, so terraform and we'll move more people in here. Let's go ahead and move our ships. I guess they didn't move very far. They're only losing 14 people per turn now. And I don't know why. Alright, well, stay on it. Alright, a new trading company has been created. We just need to build its headquarters on one of our systems. We'll get right on that.
It is in the spirit of...
No! Ooh, an alliance update. Shargon has joined the humans? But you guys don't like war. Wow. So now... Okay, hold on. So now they're only one away, I think, from winning the game with an alliance. So who does that leave? So they're all in an alliance together. We're in an alliance together. That just leaves the Cravers, who are not going to join anybody, and you guys. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if we're getting either one of them. I could ask.
Yes.
Because
What
our influence
sacrifice
is
will you
leaning
now
hard
ask
on
of our
them.
faithful?
Can we go for peace? A peace treaty?
Mm-hmm.
We could try. Let's try. Because if we can get peace with them, maybe we can invite them into our alliance. I'm going to try to break bread here. That just cost us a whole lot of influence. But it worked. We are now at peace with them. Okay. However, that hurt a lot. We only have one more turn till we start running out. I've got to fix this, and I've got to fix it now. Oh, this would cost us 28k. No, I cannot fix this. I cannot fix this at all. We got the terraforming done. Oh, we're going to lose our need to breed bill. No, wait, we already lost that. Oh, we don't have anything else to lose, do we? We don't. No, we don't. Not good. Not good. Okay, here's what's going to happen. So, on our next turn, we're going to go negative. No, we're not going to go negative. We'll almost be at 0. On the turn after, if we cannot pull this around, we'll lose our science agreement. Honestly, worse things have happened. Everybody else benefits more from the research agreement than we do. Okay. But we're working on the culture center. That's good. Now, other things that we could be working on right now. National museums. Okay? this will only take like 3 turns. Okay. Where else can we build museums? Right. Alright, so you guys could build one. Intragalactic relays? Yeah, we're going to build both of those. And that's going to be 2 years for the relays, and then 4 more for the museum. Janice, you're busy. Sathras, however, you're working on the solar security operations. You can also build this stuff. And you'll have it relatively quick, I think. Takim, you have other problems. You're working on the supermarkets. Right now you're content. However, if we were to jack this up, that's almost 2k dust, though. I don't think I want to do that. Alright, we're going to leave you alone for now. Over here, there's no reason why you can't do this. Guardian Harvest? A long and exacting process. This event requires the voluntary sacrifice of a guardian population. Though it is accessible to those who are less in tune with the unfallen culture and the lore of ancient people, it is more difficult to execute and requires more time. The final result, however, is a renewing and encouraging sense of hope and confidence of the inhabitants. Interesting. We would have to sacrifice a guardian's population. I don't want to do that, though. I mean, I don't like the idea of that. So no, don't do that. We're just going to build these. Yeah, we're just going to build that, and we're going to be happy with that. Incandescence, you're doing pretty good. Once that gets colonized, you could at least do this. In fact, you can afford both of these. Alright, we'll do that. And that should boost up our, yeah, that should boost up our influence a lot. And if we move our ships, they're getting closer. Alright, we're going to do our part. Now, what is this that's coming in here? Ooh, and we completed advanced game theory. That gives us advanced positron beams and the Hell Array lasers, which is cool.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation.
Okay, no. We can't afford it. All right. Cancelled treaties. The science agreement. That's fair. With that canceled, however, we'll back up to a positive 174 influence. And we haven't built anything yet. Pictor gained Sophons. We found a neutron star on the other side of the galaxy. And Weirin has grown. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. First off, let's take care of this. We just did dust catalyzation for you. But we could do more. That's if on fleet. That's on fleet or ship. That's on fleet or ship. On fleet or ship. Aha! On Senate if political leader. More approval on systems. We'll take this. More approval. And it just occurred to me. So I have a Patreon. And because of that, anybody who is supporting me at the industrial tier automatically gets added, whether they ask for it or not. Sometimes this is good, sometimes this is bad, especially if whoever I put you on dies. But I have a new patron, and that is Zero the Pocket Fox, which means I'm going to rename you. 0 the pocket fox. What's a pocket fox, you ask? I have no idea. I'm going to make the assumption that it's a fox that fits in your pocket. Right? Yep, there we go. Alright, so welcome 0. You get to control an entire planet. Well, an entire planetary system, rather. Aren't you special? I'm only half joking. I'm actually really glad to have you. I don't even really know who you are. I wish I knew you better. Let's see. What is this? Oh, the galaxy is corrupt and brutal. Right. Wait! Rejuvenators. We're on the same team as the humans? And the Cravers. Why am I on the same team as the Cravers? That's like being on the same team as the Huns. Alright, go ahead and move ships. And there we go. We are now orbiting the planet. And we're going to take control of it. As for everything else, let's go ahead and let time roll. We're probably going to have to review our research. I mean, everybody's really busy right now with stuff. We'll review research soon. Looks like not a lot. We have more population, so that's good. And, wow, look at that. Lots of stuff constructed. Hadar has given us intergalactic relays. Primus intergalactic relays. Sathras is getting started on them. Solar security operations has given us more trade value.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation.
No, we can't afford it yet. Soon, however, we might be able to. We're working on national museums here. So that's going to be +2 on planets where people are ecstatic. And people are ecstatic here. So +2 per people. This is 7. This is 8, so that's 15. +8, that's 23. +7 is 30. Times 2 is 60. And that's just this one system. Then if we can get the culture center, oh boy. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's take a look at science real quick. Because our Q is going down. Ontological reverse engineering. Right. That lets us investigate more anomalies, I think. No. Let's see. That gives us citizen science, which is a planetary specialization. I think it's an upgrade, actually. And we can reduce certain anomalies. Sure. That's great and all. In terms of, like, military hardware, though, can we do some more up here? Because we just got this. We could get these. V2A attack? This would be good for, like, invasions and stuff, and we are thinking about invading. We'll get that. And then we could get advanced fighters. Oh, and then I guess up here is advanced bombers. Nah, I don't want to do that. What else is worth our time? What's this? Oh, aquaculture dome. It's an increased planetary specialization. Yeah, let's get some of that. What about this? Cultivation Institute. More food on hot and sterile planets. Yeah. Oh, I think I might also want to see if I can upgrade my carrier. Yeah, I want to upgrade the carrier. In fact, have we even redone a carrier yet? No, we're still using the collider. Alright. So if we're going to make a new ship, if we want an actual carrier now, we want to have a Yota class. Now, Sophons are all about science, so we need to have an appropriate name for this. It's going to be a ship with all kinds of fighters and stuff on it. So, wait, actually no. Did we already do that? Hold on. Collider. Edit. Did I already put ships on it? Never mind, I already put basic bombers and everything on it. So it's not a battleship anymore. It's an actual carrier. Never mind. I thought I was still using them as battleships. I take it back. Don't have to actually change anything. Alright. It's just roll time. I mean, 4X may not be the most thrilling games to watch, but there's a lot to do, actually. There's a lot to keep track of. Alright, new population collection bonus for the Calgaros. What do they give us? Calgaros. More religious affinity.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation.
I can't do it yet. And Takim is losing Sophons. Why? Because they're losing food. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're getting 875 dust per turn. This is going to pay for itself in one turn. Then, we could maybe get far-sighted crops. Maybe we could. And that might do it. We're still going to terraform them to tundras, though. Yeah, I'm going to let things go. We can close this. We failed the anti-hero with 1,000 faces. I don't care. Alright, speaking of objectives, though, we are holding this one. We're doing a good job of it, too. And this ship up here is oddly not moving. Oh, wait. Enemy civilians destroyed. Oh, okay. We got 2,400 dust. I'm not going to complain about that. And I refuse to feel bad about it. We have new populations. That's great. Alright, Pictor has the National Museum built. Sathras has intergalactic relays. They're working on a museum. And Pictor is now working on the Culture Center. It should be done in about 7 years. Nis also got the drone networks done. Good. So they're at 71 food, 38 industry. Yes, very good. Very good. Alright, they are in construction now for these. It's going to take a while to build them. Especially since there's nobody on this planet. Hold on a second. So this is temperate, this is hot. I'm putting you guys here. You may not like it as much, but at least you'll be holding down the fort over here. Let's see, market-wide price increase. Prices are going up. But I guess if you introduce enough competition, sooner or later the prices will go up. Competition is only good to a certain extent. And wow, look at the influence of this system. It's massive. Ours isn't even close to that. I mean, it's almost enveloping Sathras. I wonder how we push back on that. I don't know. What is this? The F Reality Institute? Yeah, we don't need that. Not right now, anyway. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so Takim has lost population again. Which is weird, given that they have positive food? I don't get it. They're happy, though. I mean, we have infinite supermarkets now. So, why are they starving? Especially with infinite supermarkets? Didn't make any sense. Janice has finally transitioned the other one into a desert. Which means that this system now is producing food. Lots of food. Great food. However, it needs more dust. I don't know how to get it more dust. Trade company subsidiary? Trade company HQ? No. Academy Embassy? No. We could get you up to level 3 modernization, maybe. Effects are plus 60 on a system. Plus 60 dust on a system. Sure. It's about the only thing I can think of. We don't have a whole lot of ways to make dust, but we are already making 1k per turn. Which, I mean, to me is a lot. I guess we could have more. And this Bria system is taking over. Still, we're weakening their defenses. They're now going down 34 per turn. From 562... that's going to be about 15 turns still, give or take. And we found another nebula. It's on the other side of the galaxy. I don't even need to look at it. I know it is. New population bonus for the Nereis. Nereis. They are ecologists, and there's 20 of them now. So, plus 10% food on systems with Nereis. Excellent. Ooh, and Sophons are at 50. Minus 20% science cost and technologies. Cool. Primus has built the National Museum. Good. Incandescence has colonized the Steppes planet. Nice. You guys like anomalies. So you should be over here. There's 4 of you. We're going to put some over here. So we got a Sophon and 2 pilgrims over there. Sophon, 2 pilgrims here. And since you guys get a lot of these anomalies, that helps with our science. We're getting up to 374 influence per turn now. If we take a look at this, let's see. Approval levels could be higher. We have 3 that are at 100%. The Janus system is growing. They'll get there eventually. Yeah, they'll get there eventually. Okay. Next year. We've almost captured this system, too. Alright, just completed. Custom nucleotides. This gives us custom or cosmetic genetics, which gives us more population slots on both fertile and sterile. So we'll have to go through and look and see what we can do with that. And alien grafting, which gives us don't think it actually gives anything. I think it's an upgrade. Let's take a look real quick. Attack him. Yeah, it's alien grafting now. However, this is a great place for the cosmetic genetics because all of these planets are sterile. So we're going to do that here. Where else can we do it? Let's see. Fertile, fertile, fertile. You are a good candidate for this. Like, if the majority of them are either fertile or sterile, it's a good choice. Here, only one is, so bad choice. Up here, fertile, just 1 out of 3. Fertile, nothing, so probably not good here either. Sterile, sterile, sterile. Yeah, this is a good place for it. So we'll do it here. And then sterile, sterile. Oops, didn't want that to go away. All right, very good. So we'll go ahead and get that done. The cosmetic genetics, that'll help around here. And this system's good. We're making progress. And Austin has leveled up. Let's see what we can do with Austin. We need something fleet-related. Bespoke arms. 80% damage on ship. Yeah, that works. Let's grab that. Alright, populations are rising. That's good. 0 has leveled up. See, foxes are good for things. We're going to go ahead and get Conscription Genius and help increase that further. All of this looks good. Janus got its level 3 modernization, which is why they're now positive on dust. And yeah, custom nucleotides. So now we're on to ontological reverse engineering, which will let us nullify different anomalies. After that, we start work on military technologists. This will also increase our command points again. So another +3. Good to see. And of course, we're still securing that system. Alright, new year, and nothing but population growth. Well, that works so well, let's do it again. Usually it's in the early game where you spend a lot of time just waiting around and rolling time. I didn't really expect that this late in the game. Just because of the sheer population you have to work with. You have lots of systems, lots of people. This system is still slowly dying. Should be gone in about 12 turns. And then we'll start launching the invasion. We are losing manpower, though, I noticed. Never mind, now it's going back up. It changes on a dime. We're up to 418 influence per turn, though. Oh, now it's back down to 7. Make up your damn mind. So, +8 from relations with minor civilizations? Sure, I guess. NIS has finished geo-industrial plants. Good. What are we going to do next? You need dust. So, how about some xenotourism? You are fertile, hot. Alright, cosmetic genetics is not really good here. Sustainable farms, however, is. Also, strong magnetic field. I think we can fix this now, can't we? No. This is what we need the ontological reverse engineering for. Okay. Then we'll be able to take care of the strong magnetic field, which is currently a -1 science, industry, and 2 approval. I'm going to put you over on this planet. But we'll get these done. Actually, let's go to sustainable farms first. They're cheaper. Market-wide price increase again. Yeah, now, after I learn how to use it, now the prices are skyrocketing. Ooh, we have elections coming up, too. Looks like it's going to be scientists and militarists in the lead, with maybe the industrialists coming in third. I guess we'll wait and see. Who is my hero part of? Zero. You are an industrialist. Alright, let's make sure the industrialists stay in power then. And in 2 more years, we'll have this system, I think. And then you can't blame us, because we did our part. We have rising populations. That's good.
Our relations with you are a source of joy and hope for the Church.
Your idols are false ones, but this extended spell of peace has given us much common ground. The Church values our bond. Well, I'm glad you do. Weirin is leveled up. I wonder if we should go for the Alliance. I mean, maybe. We're going to do this. This is +5 now on all systems and +16 on anomalies on colonized systems. So that's great. Oh, wait, that's on the system that he's on. Okay. And that opened up the final ring. So Geniocrat, which is 60 science on. Transcendental Outlook, which is less dust on the hero, or the Joy Initiative. System happiness is set to ecstatic and -20. Ooh, -20% dust on system. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, assign skills. As far as productions, Pictor now has the Culture Center. Yes! Okay. This is significant. So we're back to work on the far-sided crops. We could actually afford to buy it out. We're not going to, but we could. We're actually going to go for the intergalactic. And we're going to put that right up top. Because we don't really need the far-sided crops anymore. We're pretty good. In fact, I kind of want to see us get over 1,000 science. What else can we build? +2 science per person on anomalies? We don't really have that here. Also just +1 science on planets. Okay. We'll get this. And F reality is +40%. We're going to do that too. Can we get over 1,000 science? On just one planet? I don't know, but I want to find out. How are we doing over here? Down to 358. It's dropping. Ancient system restored. The Gobreeze. The Rejuvenator team has claimed Gobreeze. The galaxy moves closer to changing forever. Okay, good for us. So I guess it's claimed now. I mean, maybe somebody can come back and, like, claim it in return, but if they do, I'll come back and destroy them. Seriously. I will annihilate them. We have rising populations. The Pictor system is now full. At 32 out of 32. Every planet here is now full. I mean, that's not great. That means we are severely overcrowded, but everyone here is happy, regardless. Yeah, there can be no more growth here. Should we send them somewhere? I don't know where else we would send them. This planet's, or this system is full too. Let's see. We can put you over here. Like, do we have more pilgrims that we could send over here? Ooh, change that, change that. Okay, so Polar Tempest. We can't change this without ontological reverse engineering too. Alright, that's fine. Let's just move on to the next year. I want to see if this changes at all once we bring another ship into orbit. I don't think it will. But they're down to 290. And we found the home of the Shargon. Okay. We got more Sophons on Nis. That's fine. Pictor has intragalactic relays. Farsighted Crops is next. Nis has Farsighted Farms. They're working on xenotourism. They're getting 97 food per turn. That's really good. They're happy, but they could be happier. Let's get them some infinite supermarkets. And let's see, this is per system level. Let's go with some luxuries lottery next. So that should get them nice and happy. Wow, these guys are under attack, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And their defense is going down as well. It's weird. Purple. Who's purple again? Oh, Kappa. Oh, right, it's you guys. The extraterrestrial guys. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's roll time again. We're kind of running long on time here. We're going to be taking a break here soon. However, before we break, I'm going to try for that alliance. I am going to try for it. Alright, so more Sophons on Primus. Primus also has cosmetic genetics, which means that they now have some extra space, I believe, which is fine. Yeah, they got a little bit of extra space. Alright. Let's go ahead and move our fleet. Oh, they didn't make it. They're so close. Down to 256. Oh, and it's election time. I want to make sure you guys stay in. So I'm going to throw my official support behind you. Let's go. Remember, it's voting day, not voting week, not voting month, not voting year. So everybody get your votes in now. Let's see how it comes out. Nice. We got no new laws. Scientists are now potent. Whatever that means. Alright, well, we have one system secured. Ooh, Deed Preserve of Nations failed. Be the first to reach 60 population within your empire. Oh, okay. Well, we
Our
tried.
relations with you are a source of joy and hope for the Church.
Trade is a somewhat sublunary affair unworthy of the Church, but it has its uses. We're considering proposing an agreement. I'm considering an agreement too. And we're going to see what that does. Hadar now has cosmetic genetics, and they're just cranking out science now. I'm going to let you guys take up residence in orbit. Okay, they're now losing 64 per turn. Alright, but, like I said, we are running long on time, so we're going to try this.
The Church is pleased to greet you. We are always happy to discuss affairs.
I'm glad that you're welcome, or you're willing to discuss affairs, because I want you to join us. Alright, it's slightly in their favor. Would you join us?
Your proposal is like glad tidings. We accept it without reservation.
We did it! Mark this day as a triumph for all those who fight apostasy. We accept your offer of an alliance. We're close to achieving victory, a supremacy. Yes. Alliance update, yes.
Your actions threaten the Hive.
The Hive thrives for war, but never fears its coming. We fight on another front. We will meet you in battle soon. Are we at war with them now?
May you bask in the light of the virtuals.
An attack on our allies is an attack on the Church. Stay strong. The virtual saints are coming to give succor. And you're demanding super spuds. No, you're giving super spuds. You want a truce. Yeah. Peace in our time. Well, that just upset the whole galaxy. So let's see. We're all together here now. They have their alliance, so there's 3 of them, 4 of us, and then there's just the Cravers who aren't aligned with anybody.
What do you sound like?
But you know
when
what?
You scream?
I wonder if given enough times we could make friends with even them. Could we civilize the Cravers? I mean, that would be wild. Okay, let's give it a few more turns. I want to see what happens to this system. I actually kind of thought that might end the game if I went for the Alliance, but it didn't. Alright, we finally got ontological reverse engineering. So now we can help reduce these anomalies. Plus, we're getting more science now. I think. Right? Let's see. Ontological reverse engineering. No. Here. Planetary specialization is citizen science. Let's take a look at our planets. Do we have citizen science? Citizen science? No. Yes, citizen science. So now we get even more science per turn. Which means that we are getting... How much science are we actually getting per turn? Like, collectively. 4,780 science per turn. Woof! That is a lot. Okay, and offensive laboratories, plus 20% per empires at war. Well, we are at war with like 3. So, that could be a lot. That's like plus 60%. That's a lot. Alright, speaking of war, they're down to 158. We're going to start an invasion there soon. Universal aerodynamics, though, will give us the V2 attack ground troop. 2 years. Okay, we're going to make this happen. We are going to make this happen. Academy power has increased. That's always good. 0 has leveled up because pocket foxes are great. What am I going to give you? Bespoke arms, that's on fleet. Let's see, this gives more approval. We're good on approval, though. That's on fleet. That's on fleet. Let's see. On system if assigned. Minus 20% of whatever those are. I need like a cheat sheet for what all these symbols are. Crowd controller. I don't know what that is. And this one is also on fleet. Then there's dust catalyzation. Yeah. No, we're going to keep it like that. It seems useful. We've got more pilgrims on incandescents. We got far-sighted crops on Pictor. So they're now at 288. Still 861 science per turn, but we're going to fix that. Things are going well. This one, we're sitting at 94. 2 more years, and they should be at 0. Let's see what happens if they hit 0. I really need to stop this episode, but I can't. It's the worst part of this. Wait, hold on. We've unlocked a new slot for battle tactics. Oh yeah, empty slot. These are both for both fleets. I don't really want any of those. Yeah, I don't want it. I need to get different tactics. But there we go. Universal aerodynamics. That gives us attack jets.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation.
You want a
that
science agreement.
Horatio
This would cost us
extends
literally
this offer.
all the influence that we have right now. But I like science. Science is good. I'll accept it. Science is good. Next, we're working on more green stuff. So the aquaculture dome is food specialization. It's a planetary specialization, so that should just be a straight upgrade. 1 more year, and we should see this place reduced to nothing. New population of pilgrims. There's 10 of them now. So, collection efforts is science.
It is in the spirit of mutual self-appreciation
A trade agreement.
that Horatio extends this offer.
We can't afford it. I'm sorry. We found nebular clouds. They're on the other side of the galaxy. New population. Pictor now has magnetic field generators. They're at 931. We're so close. Now, over here, 0. It's time. Select all. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, time to go. Look at that. Oh, hold on. So let's go ahead and manage this. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna keep, 50% of our entire thing is going to be armor on the ground. We'll have some infantry and we'll have some jets overhead. We can also go ahead and upgrade them, right? Yes! Okay. And then we can do that again, because we have lots of titanium, don't we? Yeah, we do. Do it again. So that's 20% more health on all of them, 20% more damage on all of them. And then adamantine, we have 276. Ooh, we don't have enough. Yeah, we have enough dust. And then over here, this requires us to have Orichalcix? Orichalcix? I don't know. If we do all of this, it's going to cost us 14,000 dust, 110 titanium, 110 hyperium, 85 adamantine, 85... Oh, antimatter. We can't afford the antimatter. Okay, so this is the best we can do. Still, though, it's good. Okay, now let's see the magic. Ground battle at Bria. They have nothing. They have absolutely nothing. Oh! Blitz! Take 'em! Ooh, that kind of hurt. Get in there, though. We've annihilated their armor. Decisive victory. We just took the planet. Alright, population death, one of them, one Sheridan, destroyed 5 improvements. That kind of sucks. But most importantly, it's our system now. We will occupy it and add it to our empire. Welcome to Bria. Which means that we now have a fully connected, unbroken line from incandescence all the way down here, and soon all the way up to Nis. This has been worth our time. Now, they're going to be miserable here. They're mutinous. It's bad. They're going to be this way for a while because of ownership. But you know what? It's going to be great. Not to mention, look at all the anomalies. Alright, let's go ahead and get their infinite supermarkets back. That'll make them happy. We can even buy it out. And then they need food. They need food. Is there a place where we get them food? Not really. That's a barren planet, ice planet. There's only one planet here that actually has food. Far-sighted crops, plus 10 per planet. We cannot buy that out, but you know what? We will allow it to stay like this. So there we go. Gain control over the constellation case. We have control of the constellation. Plus 15% industry on all colonized systems. The humans can suck it. It's our constellation now. This is now Sophon space. Alright, well, that is a good high note for us to end on. We took the planet. We took this planet up here with the thing on it. We've got great research. Nobody's dying. Yeah, this is all really great. And they're going to get better over time. Assuming, of course, they don't starve to death first. All in all, good day today. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, I think the key to this is going to be to work on the Cravers. Let's see if we can make friends with the most unfriendly race here. If we can actually make an alliance with the Cravers of all people, we'll have this in the bag. That's our new thing. And since our allies are really, really bad at making friends, it falls down to us. We're going to try and do it. If you want to be here for that, though, here's what you got to do. Subscribe to the channel. Then, hit the bell icon. That way you get notified when the videos come out. If you know somebody else who also enjoys this game, share this video with them. But most importantly of all, for me, like the video. It helps it in every conceivable way. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Would you change something? Let me know. Comments down below. I'll see you next time for more Endless Space 2. And until then, take care.